it's mine.
So we've been down. We haven't been necessarily out, but we've been down, which is why, if you follow me on Twitter, you would have seen that I did a tweet, David.
Are you sure that's the way it's called?
That's a noun.
Okay.
I did a tweet, twitter.com/Liz Clayman. I'm totally a nerd, and I didn't say that properly, I'm sure, but about this book. It's called Discover the Up of Down. Great title, How to Make Money During a Down Market. Ron Coby is the author of Discover the Upside of Down, Investment Strategies for Volatile Times. He's joining us here along with Judd Pyle, Chief Investment Strategist for Peak 6 Media. Ron, I love the title of this book. It works perfectly for the here and now, certainly.
Absolutely.
Give us the number one tenet of how to make money in a down market.
Well, we're in a secular bear market, and secular bear markets last on average 17 years.
Thank you.
So we started in 2000. That's the good news. So we're halfway through it. And so investors need to adjust the way they look at the market and approach it.
17 months.
No, we actually started in 2000. We've been, 17 years is the average length of a secular bear market. No, absolutely. So, yeah, you're going to have to look at both sides of the market, Liz, both long and short.
Well, Judd, the thing is, you also have to look at what's happening with the policy decisions now being made that have huge long-term implications. You can't have a $3.6 trillion budget without thinking about how that plays out in the marketplace. Does that complicate things even further, or can we rely on that historical standard of that we were hearing about from Ron of a 17-year period?
Well, I think to play into what Ron is saying, I think it goes right along with what you're saying, is that just like there's cycles in the market, there's also cycles in the economy, David. And I think that's kind of going along with what you're saying, which is that we're in a time now where we've obviously got a backlash against small government, heading a little bit more towards big government, and we're going to have a lot of government spending. And
a little bit more towards big government. I would change my phrase if I was you.
Right, I got to come up with some different words there to describe it, but I think that's part of the reason why people want to be make sure you're looking at corporate debt now here, and also to Ron's point, you have to be an active trader. It's very hard to do buy and hold in a secular bear market because the long-term trend is down. So if you buy something and you get a pop in it, take your profits. Don't be greedy.
Yes, absolutely. I agree with Judd. What we have here is an opportunity. There's both sides of this. You can buy low and sell high, okay? And right now, stocks have gotten murdered. And we had some horrific economic data today. But if you notice, the market's holding in. We could have been down big today, and that's a positive.
Okay, we could be down big tomorrow or another day. So there will be more blood to be shed. That said, what do you buy? What do you like?
Look, I'm looking for companies that can make money, even in a weak economy.
Such as?
Well, I like Activision, symbols ATVI. And Activision...
They make computer games.
Yeah, and they own the Guitar Hero franchise.
That's expensive, though. People still buying those things?
Hey, look, I took my kids to the Friday the 13th Part 25 last week, and, I spent $100, between the tickets and popcorn and soda, and it costs $50 to get a video game, and I can play that for 50 hours. So that's a good...
Guys, we got some...